I'd like to discuss a rather serious topic with you.
Listen, there was a Facebook shutdown. It was the longest shutdown in history. Both sides were blaming the other side.
You know, both sides were NARPA members, and Dave, I was sitting there as the president of NARPA, and I really didn't feel like I could, pick a side or speak up. I don't know that I could make a difference. I thought it would only make it worse.
I was sitting home one morning about 6 o'clock, checking my emails, checking my Facebook, and I saw this great post about 3 things I will never judge you on, 3 things I will judge you on. I posted it on my page, and Andrew Smallwood posted, number 4 should be using pineapple on your pizza.
So I playfully commented, number 4 should be whether you put pineapple on your pizza. And that one playful comment was like pulling a loose thread on a sweater. If I'd only known what it would all become.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Pineapple does not belong on pizza.
It all started to get a little bit too serious for me.
Pineapple on pizza is the best thing you can have on pizza.
This was really active. I mean, did you see all the posts, all the pictures, all the tweets? I mean, it was crazy. I even think, there was just rallies of people behind this.
I mean, from memes that were probably hurting Snowflake's feelings, people's feelings, to just immense hatred over the pineapple debate.
It started with Andrew. I think it was Andrew's fault.
It was Andrew. And then Andrew called me a terrorist.
That's fake news. I don't talk to some family members now. And so, yeah, it's a big deal.
And if we want to eat pineapple, let us eat our damn pineapple.
That's not something I'm going to give up.
I never knew how passionate people were about pineapple on their pizza. Or real pizza, for that matter. Pizza with meat and veggies on it.
And then things like this happen. People send me pizza covered in meat and no pineapple because they think it's funny.
I had no idea that my Facebook feed was going to turn into a fire hose of pizza memes. I couldn't log in for 3 days without seeing pizza, pizza, pizza. Now, I did learn a few things, found out who my friends were and who were the foes. Now, I also learned that Ruth and Ray don't have any taste buds, and that Tony, well, he doesn't know very many big words.
When he brings up these fancy words like culinary, I don't know, I've never heard of it.
In fact, I think one Australian brought it up as almost a keynote.
Putting pineapple on pizza is okay.
Hashtag the progressive pizza party.
And there were t-shirts involved.
It started with a little rhetoric, turned into political parties and t-shirts being made.
It's about the children, it's about the workers. Who's picking the pineapples, right? What are they going to do? How do they tell their kids they don't have a job anymore because nobody wants to put pineapple on their pizza?
At this point, I would like to do an open response to a member of what I'll call the planned pizza.
He's called us the Planned Pizza Party, which carries a bit of a communist undertone. And we, if we're going to be labeled, we would prefer to be called the Proud Pizza Party.
Hashtag Proud Pizza Party.
And there was just a lot of toxic culinarity going on.
The flavor Bible, which Nick Cook brought into play in the original discussion, wasn't at all mentioned in their video.
This famous text called the Flavor Bible.
He brings in the fact that he has a book, an author, the Flavor Bible.
Now, the Flavor Bible won a James Beard Award and is incredibly reliable and fascinating. If you like cooking, I recommend picking it up.
And it doesn't show pineapple pairing with cheese.
If you look at pineapple in the Flavor Bible, it's actually not paired with really any cheeses whatsoever.
I too have a book, the Pizza Bible.
The title was too specific.
And right here, it says pineapple is suitable for pizza, period, by another expert.
Propaganda, information, especially of a biased or misleading nature, used to promote a political cause or point of view. Now, given that this book of yours can't be found anywhere else, in fact, it looks like maybe you made the cover at home, I'm going to go ahead and say that that was propaganda.
That's an issue.
I worried. I thought to myself, will this ever end?
How has your experience been with the whole debate? How do you feel about it?
I think you were seeing a lot of hate.
We cannot allow this to divide us. We need to bridge the gap of the differences of our opinion.
And if you choose to be not entirely right, I'm okay with that. We can still be friends.
So yes, I do think that we should come together, and I think that we should always be thinking about the children and about the pineapple workers.
And surely we can set aside our differences and look forward to repairing this gap that has emerged. We just need a little courage.
Is it true you fabricated evidence?
Well, you know, as we've kind of gone through this whole experience, I've learned a lot. And I realized that I did get too caught up in trying to prove that I was right. And I'm sorry to say that there actually is no such thing as the Pizza Bible. I did make it all up. And I've got some regret about that. I created some divide, and I now know that you can be friends with somebody and have a different opinion. And so yeah, I did. I made it all up. This isn't even my book. I've never written a book. And neither has the expert.
What's your opinion on Hawaii?